Hey there, Randy. How's it going? There we go. Let's get these heads going. Got a lot of heads to paint. Okay, we're going to start out with some 1/16 ounce. We're going to do these in pink. We're going to do them in pink. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to do a couple in pink. We're headed for a doctor's appointment. Well, hope everything goes good there, Randy. Hope everything gets better. Put one piece there. These are heads for spinner baits. Just like that. These have a bait keeper on there too. Make sure they look good. Hey there, Remington. Man, you guys are up 2-1 now. Is somebody spamming or talking bad? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of the trollers in here lately. They cranked up their trolling motors. Hey there, Silly. Hey there, Ernest. Good morning, everybody. We're painting some heads this morning. We did some cleaning up in the shop a little bit. That's what that looks like right there. These will most likely get green eyes. We sold some last night. We actually sold some last night. They bought nothing but spinner baits. They bought the hand ties. And they bought some of these type for plastics. I think this will kind of broaden our business a little bit more. Some of the feedback we've gotten in is some of these stores just don't have the spinner baits for crappie and panfish. Some of the stores that I've seen online are out of them. And I'm thinking maybe the tariffs are maybe taking their toll. It helps to be able to know how to make these things. Hey there, Buzzbait. How you doing there? Uh-oh, that one flew off. That one went for a flight. Oh man, that didn't want to stay on there, does it? Bring it a little bit closer. That way the heat hits it and it shrinks on there. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My back is sore, but I don't know if that's just the arthritis with the rain that we're experiencing. I guess we got a lot of rain last night, and it's been doing nothing but sprinkle this morning. Let me get this turned off here for a bit. I'll put this up here for a second. Hey there, J&J. Okay, let me get this dude cleaned off. There's a little bit of microfibers on there. If that stuff rubs up against the heads, it'll put these little streak marks in them. Oh, you're moving to Lawton. Oh my goodness, where are you at right now, Buzzbaits? What's in Lawton that you got to move to? What is going on in Lawton? Surprise, Arizona. What does that mean? What does surprise Arizona mean? Oh, you live in Arizona? Oh, okay. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of stuff in Lawton. I've been to Lawton a few times. I still have an uncle that lives there. He works on the military base. Well, he may be retired now. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate all the likes in here, guys. I need to put some more pink in here. What that is. That one may not turn out good. It's going to turn out good. Nope, not going to turn out good. That may be one of the ones I get to fish with. Hey there, Matthew. How you doing? Hey there, Xander. I don't want to be in the city anymore. Yeah. Oklahoma's good to live in. Oklahoma's a nice place to live. I moved out here back in '95. And it's okay. If you like small living. Oklahoma's a little bitty city though. Oklahoma's a bigger city. Tulsa's pretty big. It's not as big as Oklahoma City, but it's okay. I'm in northeast Oklahoma. I'm over on the other side. In fact, we'll be going through Lawton here in a couple of weeks. We'll be driving through Lawton. Yeah, there's hardly any water over there on your side on Lawton. There's not a lot of lakes and things like that. On this side of the state, there's all kinds of lakes and rivers and all kinds of cool stuff. No, thank you there. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a lot of that kind of honey. Okay, it said a while ago I needed more pink. And I need more pink. Oh, thank you. I've got the shrink tubing on here. That way I can not get as much paint into the swivel. When I first started making lures, and one of the things I used was a heat tape, and I would pinch it on there, and it was okay. It just wasn't the best thing for it though. On sometimes I do, not well, on marabou. Yeah, I do marabou. Yeah, I do on a lot of the lures. I use marabou. There's a few of the lures I just use straight neck tackle. There we go. Oh, mamacita. Sweet mamacita. I'm going to do this one again. I banged it up against the little rack. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be tying some up here a little bit later. Yep, I'll be tying up some lures later. I'm kind of caught up with tying. There's some lures that I may only have 2-3 packs of, but we're trying to get these pushed out. And we actually sold some last night, which I was pretty excited to see. Today's just gonna be an easygoing day. Gonna just be an easygoing day. I'm gonna try to work a little bit late this evening. We don't have any basketball games tonight. After the basketball season over, there's just not a lot of sports I really care about. Baseball's okay, it's just too long of a game. It's a long game. It's not good for viewing for me. I'll watch baseball again when they get into the playoffs. Hey there, Cade. Welcome back. Or no, we'll see you in a little bit, Ernest. These here are an 1/8 ounce. Got to do 2 more in this color. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. Oh, my bumblebee jigs, yeah. Yeah, the bumblebee jigs look nice. I like how they look. They've been one of our top sellers for 10 years or so. It's a good muddy water color. Muddy water bait. Tell you, the jig that's been getting a lot of traction is that slim brim. And people are just loving that lure. I thought when I first did it, it would be kind of a boring color, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's that right there. Okay, we're going to move up to the 1/4 ounce now. Now, if you're coming in for the first time, I'm making baits that look like that. We have these 3 colors on the website right now. We have them in 3 sizes. We got them in a 1/16 and 1/8 for a 3-pack for $4.99, and then we got the 3-pack on the 1/4 ounce for $5.99. These are the pink ones now. We're going to be adding pink sometime today or tomorrow morning. One of them. We'll be adding the pink. Yeah, that's what the 1/4 ounce looks like. These will probably get a silver blade in them. Let me get my notifications turned off. Somebody texted me. Who texted me? Okay. The cotton candy, yeah, that's a sweet looking color there. Yeah, I've been wanting to put a cotton candy jig on the website forever. And we got that chenille in a while back. And man, that stuff just looks really good. I like how it turned out. We do have the cotton candy chenille on the website now. We only have it in a size 4. I'm going to be bringing a size 2 in pretty soon. But that color would go good with almost anything. I'm only doing 3 of these because I got a couple more that I've already made, and they have eyes. So another color I'm going to put out there is a gold, I believe. I think I'm going to put a gold out there. Okay, we're going to bring out the flow yellow. We're going to do, and I haven't come up with a name on this. I think we'll call it Starburst or Sunburst or something. But I want to get this color out there too. I did some in pink the other day, pink and chartreuse. Put orange eyes on them. They came out really nice. We just call it strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. There you go. Uh-oh. We got 17 likes up on the board. Thank you, guys. Hey there, Oklahoma Dirt. Hey there, Wayman. Gonna eat breakfast. I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, thank you. I'll get to see Mr. Wayman tomorrow. Looking there, kiddo. Oh my goodness. What was that about? What were both of those messages? Those were two different people, wasn't it? Got my pen reels ordered for the strikers. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have. I got the bigger version. I did a couple of quarter ounces. Oh, let me get this here. I think they looked really nice. I think they came out pretty good. That is not on the website right now. Hey, Mr. Cooper, how you doing? Man, it's already Thursday. Tomorrow is the drawing. Yeah, we'll be doing the drawing tomorrow. Who won it last week? I think it was Matthew's Adventures won it last week. I'm going to try to get these here. I guess we're going to call them strawberry lemonade. I'm going to try to get them up this afternoon. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow. I like how they came out. I think they'll sell. I think they'll sell. I think the Mad Shads, I think those will sell too. The Mad Shads, I like them on a jig head. I think anybody wanting to use like maybe a black body or black and white body or even a silver body, that head would go good on it. Ah, thank you there for the floating heart. Oh my goodness. So I got a lot of heads to paint this morning. I'm going to glue eyes too today. Yeah, I was really surprised that we sold some of these last night. Yeah, the guy, he bought nothing but spinner baits. Hand-tied spinners. A couple of the jig heads. Hey there, Jimmy. Ah, thank you guys for all the gifts. I see more gifts too. Appreciate that. Have you hooked that eagle eye up here, James? Did you ever get that eagle eye hooked up on your boat? Hey there, James Kelly. How are you doing? Not yet. That project tonight, yeah. To answer Hurley, yeah. I appreciate you coming in. I'm doing okay. My back, man, it was hurting bad this morning. I'm walking around like an 80-year-old. Realizing I should have took better care of myself when I was younger. Yeah. I should have eaten better food. I should have probably exercised more, which I did before I had my knee injuries. I was out running around and doing all kinds of stuff. Throughout, you know, kind of, I don't say athletic, but I was doing baseball and stuff with my kids, and I was actually playing baseball on a city league team here in Tulsa. That ended my baseball career. Not getting any younger. You got that right. Hey there, Pet Mouse House. How you doing there? Okay, we're going to do some 1/8 here right after this one. Again, we do have the jig heads with bait keepers and spinners. They're called the flow spin. If you just type in the word bait keeper or jig head, they'll pop up on the search. Okay, let's go ahead and do the 1/8 ounce. We'll do 6 of these. Hey there, Ben. Oh, I sure am, aren't I? Yep, you got that right, Cat Daddy. Hey, gamer, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hurting, but doing good. A new pro staff position for Toad Thumper Company. Oh, okay. Where are they out of? They make frogs and swim baits. Oh, that's cool. I have never heard of them. These are these kind of baits. They're kind of spinner baits, underspin baits for plastics. I don't know. I mean, you can use these to catch them, but I don't know if there's a particular special bait for pike. These things will catch anything. They'll catch bass, crappie. They'll catch brim. They'll catch largemouth. Oh, Panfish King, he caught a largemouth here the other day with one of our spin baits. Oh, they're out of Tennessee? Oh, that's cool. And hey there, David. Morning, everybody. Hey there, Wayne. What would you recommend for shallow water ponds? You can use almost any of my baits. If you use it like a slip cork or something, a bobber. I mean, I've even fished with a spinner bait, one of my underspins with a bobber. I'll pop it every now and then and just real slow, and it'll activate the spinner blade on it. But if it's shallow pond, I'd probably go with a 1/32, maybe even smaller. Something that's not going to sink so fast. Yeah, these are going by a lot faster, a lot easier. Now that I've been doing a bunch of them. And probably about a month from now, I'll be just getting these, just speeding right through them. Okay, these are going to go in the oven. They'll stay in the oven till they become nice and tender and the meat falls off the bone. Okay, we'll take a little timeout break here. Yeah, we did put 3 colors on the website. We got the silver up there. We got the redhead. And we got the mad shad. And hopefully by either later on today or tomorrow, we'll get that color up there. But I've been pretty busy. You know, we're not getting a ton of orders, but we're getting some orders. Yes, I do go in there at times. In the morning time, it's really good. And with this being June already, by the time 10 or 11 rolls around, it's not, you know, as great as it was like at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know. Hey there, Heyman. Yeah, the docks are good. The docks are good. If you go in early in the morning, the docks are even better. There's some people that they catch a lot of crappie there. They'll bounce from dock to dock out there on the lake. But yeah, do you still have the 4-foot crappie pole, right, Wyman? That 4-foot would be great for the inside of the dock. Yeah, I didn't know if you gave that one away already too. Yeah, that little 4-footer would work great in there. It works good on the outside too. The advantage you get with the small pole on these docks are that you can fish right next to the dock and not be far away from where your lure is at. You can even scoot back and let your rod hang out there, and you won't have to be super far back. Those are some of the little advantages with 3-foot and 4-foot pole. Okay, these are going to be disco red. We got some disco red we're gonna do. We're gonna do some disco silver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that metal ninja rod's nice. Do this one over again. There we go. Got it that time. This one here is disco red. This will get green eyes. I'm debating whether or not to do a red. I'm debating whether or not to do a red head because, not a red head, a black head. I don't know if any of you guys use jig heads that are black. I've seen some of the websites out there that have jig heads, and some of them offer black, some of them don't. You gotta bring catfish pole. I'll ring a catfish pole as well, yeah. I just sent you a text that has my buddy number. Oh, really? And he has a dock? I'll do that there. I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting someone that has, that owned a fishing dock or lakeside property, because I'd love to go do some fishing. And a lot of the places that I normally bank fish, they're not letting you bank fish there anymore. Like out on the Winging on Flats, they don't want you to drive out towards that little point. Which kind of stinks because that's probably the best spot out there on Winging On. Ah, well, good. It's on the Redbud docks? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that'd be cool. He rents one to fish. Yeah, these are spinner heads here with bait keepers. Oh, really? Well, that'll be good. I'll give him a call. And he is expecting my call. You did tell him I'm going to call. I don't want to call him up and he has no clue at all what I'm talking about. That'd be awful. Yeah, these are for fishing, yeah. That'd be like, oh, I don't know that guy. Who are you talking about? Yeah, these are 1/16 that I'm doing. I'm going to do some 1/8 ounce here in a little bit too. I said text him first. Okay. Yeah, because I understand that. I get the same thing. I get people that will call me first, and I have no clue at all who their number is. There's a good possibility it could be spam. Well, that'll give me a little bit of an option on where to go. Times like these where the water's up a whole lot and Ulaga's up like 12, 13 feet, there's a lot of floating debris out there. I don't like going through that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, well, cool. He's not the guy that owns Redbud, is it? Oh, that'd be good. Oh, you just rent the slip, yeah. Yeah, them stinking slips are expensive. And it's hard when you go to these docks, like I go to Claremore Dock, and also Hawthorne Bluff, and then you try to do a live stream there, and it's like the people don't want you to fish right next to them. And it kind of stinks in that regard. Oh, okay. Yeah, the guys that actually own Redbud, they live right down the road from me. I've never talked to them about renting a boat slip. And they just live right down the road from where I'm at. I feel funny just approaching them on it. Okay, that's 1/8 ounce. Okay, these are jig heads with a bait keeper and a swivel on there. They're going to get a blade on there, a spinner blade. And we do have 3 colors up on the website right now. We got the silver, the red, and the Mad Shad color. That's the red one. That'll get some green eyes. Hey, Mr. Randy Guffey, how you doing there? Hey there, Braden. Ah, you got 43 now. That's good. Well, you're getting closer. Yeah, getting closer. Take a coffee break here. Paint them on this bands. They look great. There's a few paint. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens. What does the thing you have in the clear do? This one here is, they're both powder coat. That's a clear coat. That's a clear coat. Thank you. Helping me grow my channel. All good. Well, we got 28 likes so far, guys. 28 likes. Can you just imagine that? 28 people like me. My goal is to get 1,000 likes, and when I get 1,000 likes, then I can rest easy. I could sleep nice and sound on my pillow tonight. Okay, let's get some more done. Enough of me being goofy. We don't need to be goofy anymore, Rube. So what I'm doing here, if you're coming in for the first time, is I'm putting a clear coat and well, I'm putting a powder coat and a clear coat, but I have shrink tubing around here on these the eyelets and on the swivel. That way I can better protect the swivel from getting paint and it gets all clogged up and it won't want to spin, you know, so I try to cover it up as much as I can. Hello, Lucy. Okay, that's not going to work. There we go. It's shrinking on there. And I can dip it in the powder coat. This is the disco red. And then I'm going to tear off the shrink tube. You have hooked to air. I don't know what that means. Clear that. The clear that is. Oh yeah. Hey there, Praneth. How's it going there? Hey there, Buzzer Baits. Or Buzz Baits. Okay, we're going to go to silver now. So Ruben Crew, how's it going there, Nimby? Okay, we're going to go back to the 16th ounce. We're going to do some silver ones. The silver will get red eyes on them. Silver will get red eyes. Number 30 today. Oh, yeah, you got like number 30. Getting ready for work, yep. I slept in this morning. I slept in till 7 o'clock. I say 7 o'clock. I slept in until about 6:30. It's okay. It's summertime. My wife's out of school, so... And again, I get to work later now in the evenings, so I could sleep in just a little bit longer. Let me see over here. I think I got to do one more red. Yeah, I got to do one more red head and the 16th ounce. You don't have to, you don't want, but I was thinking about tying copy jigs, and you was just wanting a rough estimate of how much you make. You don't have if you don't. Oh, you wanting a rough estimate of how much I make? It's not. It doesn't matter how much I make. And what matters is how much do you need to make. That's what matters. I mean, that's the thing, the element there. You know, how much are you risking? You're willing to risk? You know, how much are you wanting to make? I mean, you can make $100,000 a year doing what I do. You can make $20,000 a year doing what I do. You know, that's the thing is, you know, if I tell you I made $200,000 a year, which is, you know, totally wrong. You know, I don't make that much, but what does that matter? You know, it's your business. You got to make what you got to make, you know. That's the big thing is you got to support you and your family or whatever. You know, how old are you, Buzz Bates? Do you got like a family and everything? Yeah, I get asked that maybe once a day. What kind of money do you make doing what you do? And you know, we've had good years, we've had bad years, but because they're wanting to get into the bait making, and they want to do it full time, and everybody's different. You know, you may excel in things that I don't excel at, and do really good in that, you know. Oh, you're 14? Oh, you got plenty of time to grow your business. Yeah, I just take my time. If you don't need the money, I don't know what your financial circumstance is. When I was 14, I helped out my family. I mean, I've been working a full-time job since I was like 12 years old, either full-time or part-time. And I remember living with my mom, and I would bring home my check. I would get to keep maybe 10, 15 bucks, and I'd give her the rest to help out with my brothers and sisters. You know, and it got a little bit easier when I became in high school. But you have plenty of time to learn. And you being 14, I would just become the best bait maker you can while you're not pressured for an income. I would just make the best bait I could and learn how to make the best bait. Here, we'll do a little bit of lecturing and preaching here. I made 160 last year, just goofing off. I made jigs. Don't have to pay for jigs. Yeah, a lot of what I make goes back in the business. It goes back in for material. I don't make a lot of profit. I do okay. But if you're 14 years old, does your family rely on your income? If your family relies on your income, I would make a lot of baits. Focus on one bait and on one bait style, and just work on that and make a bunch of them and try to sell them. So often you get people that they try spreading out doing everything, and what happens is they may be a really good jig tire, but they're not a good crankbait tire, or they're not a good swim bait maker, and they're eager to get whatever they can. I'm in a position where we built up our jig business, and I can start meddling with different things to try to bring in a little bit of revenue. Now, if I would have done this early on, I would have been a mess. I would have not been a good jig tire. I would have not been a good this or that, you know. But at the time, I was doing really good making ice blades. And we're talking the little bitty willow leaf spoons with a hook on it. I made really good baits. I was the first one that made it in our town. In fact, I taught a couple of people how to make it, and some of them went into business doing it. And once they did that, it just kind of broke my heart a little bit. But, you know, because here I am, I'm teaching them my secrets and different things on how I do. And then they go off, and they did really good. They're really good. They're good people. But I ended up, our hand-tied business, it flourished and it grew. And I had to make a decision. Do I want to make all these different baits, or do I just want to make one bait and make one bait good? And I decided I'm gonna be the best hand-tied jig maker I can and focus on that. And when I did that, our business just grew and grew and grew. No, they don't. I was just doing it because I want to work and make money. Oh, yeah. Okay. So my best advice to you, and what is your name there, Buzz Baits? What's your actual name? I know you're only 14, but I would say work on Henry. Okay, Henry. We'll call you Hank. Hey there, Hank. Now, hey, Henry. I would just say work on and focusing. Now, if you make buzz baits, there's a lot you can do. You can do a lot of different colors with that. You can do a little bit of different variations, but I would work on the best 3 selling colors that you can make. If you see colors out there that really sell well, I would work on those colors, because you know people are going to want to buy them. And if you got friends and family, now you said you're moving to Lawton, that's a disadvantage there, but that's also could be a new advantage there, because you may not have the familiarity with the surroundings, and you may not have a lot of friends and family there. but you may get to build new friends and family there, and you may find more people that like fishing. Hey there, Owen. And so with you being 14 years old, I would work on just one or two styles, if that, and make those baits and become really good. Because again, if your family doesn't rely on your income and you're doing it for extra money, I would right now work and practice on making a better bait. That's what I did. That I didn't want to go into business. I didn't care about going into business doing baits. And I say that I just again, when I started making the baits, I was never expecting to go full time into it. But with that being said, I had time, and it took about 2 years for me to get my knots down, to get all my wrappings down, because I don't use any glue when I tie my hand-tied lures, except, you know, if I do a thread tie or whatever. But that gave me about 2 years. It took me about 2 years to get to the point where I could tie baits that were going to stay strong and sturdy. They were going to last a long time. And that it gave me that those 2 years, I kind of got the feel for what sells better and what doesn't. And I got the feel to work with neck hackle too, because there weren't a lot of neck hackle people that tied with neck hackle around here in Northeast Oklahoma. Everybody tied with marabou. And when you go into a tackle store, all the baits look the same. They all look like these fluffy tails that were you know, the hand-tied jigs. And when I started doing and working with neck hackle, that in some sense became a game changer, because my baits looked a lot different. And not only that, because they were neck hackle, they were a lot stronger and durable than some of the other baits out there. So again, everybody's circumstance is different. And again, you're only 14. And if your family doesn't rely on your income, I would just practice on becoming really good. Hey, good morning, Mary Jane Hernandez, MJH. So I just work on becoming a better bait maker and sell to your friends. And you know what? You being 14, you're going to graduate when you're either 17 or 18. So you got about 3 or 4 years to build a base, build a customer base. And you don't have to rely on your income. And what I did probably my first 2 or 3 months, I didn't focus on making a profit. I wanted to make a better bait, and I was just happy making, if I sold anything, I was selling jigs for 25, 30, 40 cents a piece. You know, that's how little I cared about making a profit in the beginning, you know. These days, you get people out there, they want to make a profit like right then, right fast, you know. Yeah, if they see something different, they'll buy it. Yeah, you know, and again, I can tell you this: you're probably the first. Once you do decide to become a business, and you get all your checking accounts, you get all your tax work. With you moving to Oklahoma, you know, I know about Oklahoma, so you're gonna once you start selling more than $500 a year or so, that's when the IRS will start following you. And they'll watch you, and they aren't going to get you within the first 3 to 6 months to even a year. They're building a track record on you. So if you're making more than $500 a year selling baits, sooner or later they're going to get you. They're going to come up and catch you. And that's just one of them things. Some people get by for a number of years, and again, some people. They don't sell more than $500 a year. They just sell on the side to friends and family, and they're happy doing that, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. They're good bait makers that do that. They don't. It's not a. They're not trying to make money and do all that, you know. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Yeah. So anyway, I just spilled something here. I spilled all my little. Oh, what you call them? No, you guys can't see them. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits on this live here for right now. And Mr. Buzzin Bassin, you know, if you got any questions or anything, just feel free to ask, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. And we will see you guys later on heat shrink. Yep, heat shrink tube. So we'll catch you guys later. Thank you again for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Also, go make sure to visit RubenFloresJigs.com. We have a link in the bio. You guys be good. Bye-bye.